Okay, so anyway, we got the two factory purchases from Chevy 2 only. I think they're comes out to about $60 for two, and I think they charge me $20 for shipping. So these are the factory purchases. Okay. So again, this is going to be just a little video on these lowering blocks because I just hate the way that I'm seeing them done. So this is something, if you guys want to build it, it's up to you. I'm not going to guarantee anything, but I'm going to make them for my own car. So here's the plan, okay? We're going to cut this ridge, okay, because we're leaving the stock perches in place. So we're probably going to cut this down, get rid of some of this. And again, I'm going to make these. But, you know, if you guys make them, you make them at your own risk. I'll show you what the finished product looks like and when it's installed on the car. This one's going to be 1.5 inches, which is a pretty good drop. So, now I'm off to the machine shop. Alright. Okay, so we just got back from the machine shop, and me and Ryan spent about 2 hours on this, trying to figure out the best method and the best approach for safety and everything else. So this is our design now. If you remember, my original design was to weld a plate on here, and Ryan said it just really makes no sense. It's better to run aluminum block into the factory ridge. The ridge is tapered right here, and so are our blocks, so they fit really nice in here. If you remember from the other video how the factory perch went, it came up, then it has its half circle, that part's always welded to the rear end, and then it came down. So if you can envision, what we'll say is, this is your factory perch, okay? It's welded to the rear end. So what's going to happen is, you're basically just going to set your lowering block setup onto the spring, and it's real nice. The spring fits right here. It's just like a factory fit still, so it's just perfect. So what'll happen is this. We'll say that this part of my hand is a fixed point. It's the point. It's the perch that's welded to the rear end. But basically, it goes just like this. And this one is 1.5 inches drop, so it's taken from the bottom of the perch to the top of the aluminum block. So what's going to happen with this is it's going to be like this. You're going to have steel plate, then our lowering kit steel plate with aluminum block. So your U-bolts are going to go like this. This thing ain't going nowhere. It's not going to break, pop out, squeeze out, snap off. You know, it's just a really good design. So I can't wait to put these in the car. I will take some video when I do this. And I actually did buy a set of those cheap blocks. And I'll show you why they're not safe. I actually put them in the car, they're just loose in there. And I'll show you as we install these. Again, I want to thank Ryan at Industrial Machine and Weld over in Menifee, and he was kind enough to also give us a shirt. So, like I said, Ryan's done a lot for us. It's just a good crew down there. I mean, Ryan's very smart and talented. He's an engineer, and they do a lot of robotic stuff there. And like I said, he's been real good to us. The guys down there are great. I just can't say enough about them. But so this is our design, our new design, and I will show you when we put these in. And we'll see what happens.